Hey, welcome to a new episode of weekly wrap up of AI playlist. So, Facebook Meta joins the code generation party that it has been doing quite a bit of investment in Llama. And what do I mean by Llama? Llama is a large language model. It's a deep learning algorithm that can perform variety of NLP tasks and LLAMA, large language model Meta AI, is a family of large language models released by Meta AI starting in February 2023. For the first version of Llama, 4 model sizes are trained, etc. etc. Moving forward, then ChatGPT. They are one of the news here was that ChatGPT is not going to release a new version of ChatGPT 5, but ChatGPT 4 is already online, and they are upgrading ChatGPT 4. Also, they are scaling up ChatGPT 3.5. ChatGPT 4 is a paid version, and ChatGPT 3.5 is it's a free version with limitations. Then there are some investment discussions here. Deloitte teams up with Google Cloud, but one of the handy cheese about Python was that Microsoft users can now code Python directly in Excel. What do I mean by that is that one can directly
formatting and more.
One can
easily
directly
bring external data into your Python
use
and Excel
Python
workflows.
codes in
Security and privacy are core to
Excel.
the design of Python in Excel. The
As you
Python
can see
code
here,
runs on the Microsoft Cloud
and
as
then
a compliant
it supports creating data frames, visualizations, etc. etc. So do use this in your day-to-day work, because people who are learning want to be data scientist or wants to do data engineering, for them knowledge of Python is a must. Don't limit yourself to Excel only, because the world is moving at a very rapid space. So at least have knowledge about that. Maybe you cannot do, or maybe you cannot write big codes or big scripts, but then it's better to know about something rather than ignoring it or protesting against it. Then some investment or business investments, collaborations happening. Okay. And then many new startups coming up because of the advent of AI. People are caught up in Reddit's AI platform pawn explosion. So there are positive and negative sides of tech also. So then if there are a lot of positive sides, but people also use tech for their own benefit towards the negative side also. So it's okay. AI will not eliminate job. This is a must-read article for everyone, where they say that AI is not going to eliminate, but it is going to disrupt. And what do you mean by disrupt is that let's say there is a trend of data engineering going on now, so that will get disrupted. Not much investment will happen in data engineering, but more investment will happen in the world of natural language processing. So it's just a shift. The same engineers, but same engineers have to learn different skills now. And for that, not to that programming skills, because programming skills will be at the background. It's just the front end part, the new applications which are running, which are coming into the market. They have to know how to use it and apply in the business. Don't worry about that, guys. There will be no elimination of jobs, but if you are agile, then you can grow faster and you can be a team lead of the AI engineer. So think in that way. Artificial intelligence making its mark in classrooms. They are being used by people nowadays in the classroom, because all the parents have given handed over smartphones to their children. And in children, when the teachers ask questions, they use ChatGPT, etc. In questions also during remote exams, people are now using ChatGPT for solving problems. One of the thing I realized while going through the articles was that although there is a big investments, many good things happening, like for example in the world of medicine and diagnosis, AI is being used, more use of AI is happening. But the negative side is that AI, what about the ethics? What about the security? What about bias? What about moral principles, etc., etc.? Because sometimes a decision can be negative, but for long run it could be positive. So yeah, we have to keep that thing into account while creating these models, because now if people are solely taking the answers from the generative AI and using it as their using it in their report or in their analysis or building of their skill level, etc., etc., then that bias also goes into uh, their mind. So how AI can tackle these kind of situations? So I don't have any answer, but yeah, let's see. Moving forward, prompt engineering is a must. So nowadays, people have to learn prompt engineering to deal, because you just cannot write a essay, a question of size of an essay to ask a question to ChatGPT. It will get confused, because in natural language processing it has segments, and it focuses on the keywords. So knowing the skill, how to work with this ChatGPT or these generative AI models, that is a skill in itself only, because although creators have written the code and they know how it works, but as an end user, you have to test it whether it is working correctly or not. You have to know and then give your feedback, so that the it's like it's a cycle process where the developers have to get feedback of their models. Then use of drones and AI, that is the next that is a new way of working that is coming in. Ads for AI sex workers are flooding Instagrams. Yeah, this is one of the small dark side of AI. YouTube's cancel stars are making comebacks with okay. Attend Senate's first AI forum. Okay. Okay, then I think moving forward, yeah, ads for AI sex workers, yeah, that is boosting, that is flooding in the market, and I don't know, I don't want to know about that also. Yeah, people they share these crazy stories with no relevance, and that is flooding. You see, there it is being flooding this mail online forum only, that this kind of but also it's good to know about this news, that what's happening in that aspect, so that we know, or that maybe in future might be some new level, a new different type of thing might be used to scam people, etc., etc. Okay, IBM unveils Watson X generative AI capability to accelerate mainframe application modernization. Means it's a enterprise platform they are developing. Sorry. As a part of continued rollout of our enterprise ready AI and data platform, so it's a platform Watson X trademark platform. Watson X IBM plans to host Meta's Llama 2 chat 70 billion parameter model in the Watson X AI studio. So these are like application of AI, and now with the generative AI gaining much popularity. So new type of applications are being rolled out. New versions of applications with co-pilots in Power BI. Then Stack Studio with AI as co-pilot, and ChatGPT, then Bard, etc., etc. So this is the like next 5 years will be discussion about this kind of application, this kind of new technological developments to support people. Maybe then after 4 5 years there will be new kind of something new will come up. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, here Nvidia is investing a lot in AI, because now with AI becoming more popular, so it needs processing power, and they are rolling out new kind of chips, etc., etc. Application of AI, then Yeah, we can move forward with that because it's all about discussing application of AI and voice pattern recognition, then use of AI in image recognition, then use of AI may be the cooking in cooking, in kitchen, in industries, writing novels. Is AI bad news for education from ethical point of view? Yeah, mother is the first teacher, they say. So if AI is going to teach, then yeah, the role of mothers are also going to reduce. But then the mothers are only for nurturing. But AI, if it is becoming solely responsible for education, then yeah, it comes with bias. So I don't know about that, how it is going to develop. Then yeah, one of the good article that I saw that ChatGPT shows significant and systemic left-wing bias. Yeah, this is a kind of news that one needs to read because how. But although yeah, ChatGPT it was released very recently, so I don't think we should give time for it to grow, and they are already investing in tuning it, rolling out new versions, etc., etc. So I think I can skip this one. The weaponization of AI, how businesses can balance regulation and innovation. Yeah, this is one of the discussions that we need to have. Although the whole world is adopting, but how, from strategy point of view, how the future will look like, yeah, that needs to be thought of by the experts. Yeah, fine tune. We discussed about this. Lot of investments happening. Nvidia, AI chips, yeah, because processing for high processing power, investment in chest X-rays, that's good. Mind reading AI system can recreate your brain, and so although Elon Musk was engaged or is engaged in creating chips that will be implanted in the human brain for curing or for supporting them in like people with disabilities can be supported, new brain computer, okay, but then yeah, they are already, I heard about that they're already testing on animals now, but I don't know about human trials. But indeed we need sophisticated chips and lesser smaller chips uh, to handle the needs. Okay, more news about application of AI. AI risks repeating social media era's mistake. Okay, yeah, just maybe this is not okay. No, nothing, no news to focus, and yeah, investment in the application of AI into understanding the human biology and supporting human brain, people with disabilities, etc. Then yeah, we can skip this one. Lot of new avatars are coming of humanoid robots. Yeah, there was recently a uh, in China a recently workshop that was organized on a world scale level where they displayed humanoid robots, and it was really fascinating. I think people should really see some YouTube videos about that. So what are the developments that has happened in the humanoid robots part? That will be, yeah, it's very fascinating to see that. Defense industry, obviously AI is being used in defense since a long time now. So yeah, this is old news. Meta, okay, open source AI, Llama 2, that's good. Investment, okay, machine learning AI in the world of medicines, and I think yeah, we covered a lot, and now it's the repetition of the same news like AI, OpenAI is not currently training ChatGPT. Yeah, this is one of the news that I was describing before, that experts calling a pause on AI development, which is and because although in a very short period of time there's a lot of development now because of the highly skilled people with high quotient like emotional and intelligence quotient. But then is the world ready? So we need to also upgrade or bring up the benchmark of people's skill to deal with technology, otherwise these are going to be a waste. So that's a good news because we need to slow down also. And these are AI is rewriting the internet. This is a good article, but then I already know about it, so I will not go into the details because there are many contents from that are from ChatGPT now being pushed into the internet. Okay, and lastly, also I would like to say follow this YouTube channel for if you want to learn about deep learning and generative AI, because the MIT professors, they really, I have been following them, so they really talk about a lot of good stuff, but then sometimes I don't, sometimes or many times I cannot follow them because I lack the technicality, but yeah. So this is it, guys, and till next week. Have a nice day, guys, and we'll see each other in the next video.